What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now today's video is going to be slightly different. So we are working on the Corsa project again, but we're not actually repairing anything, we're not installing any mods or anything like that. We're actually going to be cleaning the car. Now, as boring as that sounds, I feel that it's a good idea to make this video because I just cringe at the thought of how some people clean their cars, and just the fact that they're actually doing more harm than good when attempting to clean their cars. I go to see people using a dirty sponge, cleaning the car, cleaning the dirt, moving the dirt around, putting it back in a dirty bucket, and then just putting it back on the car, and then just repeating the process. And in turn, they're just scratching the paintwork. So today I'm going to be showing you how I clean my car with very basic tools, literally just like a jet wash, some shampoo and a mitt, and that's pretty much all I use. But yeah, I'm gonna get everything ready, get on my drive, get the jet wash and everything set up, and then we will see how I clean my car. Okay then, so here's how we're looking then. So got the jet wash set up, got 2 buckets and some brushes as well, but these will be primarily for the wheels. I'll be getting onto the buckets and the mitt in a little bit, but I'm actually going to be cleaning the engine bay today as well. Not like major detailing, but I'm just going to be giving it a good clean with some degreaser, aka washing up liquid and water. But I've just covered up the alternator and the ECU. You do not want to be getting water in the ECU. Also disconnected the battery just to stop anything from shorting. And yeah, I'm going to give this a spray with the degreaser, and I'm also going to give the worst affected areas like the bottoms of the doors, also the front bumper and the rear bumper as well. I'm going to give that a spray with the degreaser. Okay then, so the trick when cleaning your car is actually to make as little contact with the bodywork as possible, because that's when you are going to scratch the paint. So by just spraying this degreaser on the worst affected areas, it's just going to help bring up bring off a little bit more dirt when you go to jet wash it. Now, I wouldn't go ahead and like spray the whole car, especially with a degreaser, because a degreaser is actually going to strip any like wax and things off. So if you do have wax on your bodywork, if you spray degreaser on it, it's just going to strip all that off. So I only like to spray that in the areas at the bottom of the car that are the worst affected, and the areas that you don't really see that much, and I usually find that works quite well. So now we're going to go ahead and jet wash everything, starting with the underneath the bonnet, the engine bay, and then we'll work our way to the entire car basically. So let's go and get on and do that. So another tip, now this should be pretty obvious, but when you're using the jet wash or hose, whatever you're using, generally you want to try and point it down so that whatever dirt you're jet washing is actually going down and away from the car, not like up and all over the car. So obviously if you've got a very dirty car and you're jet washing upwards, you're just going to be spraying it all over everywhere, so you want to be putting it down where possible. Okay then, so just using the jet wash, this is how it's looking. But if you look closer, you can see obviously there's some tar which generally appears in this area behind the front wheels on the you know, lower parts of the doors, which I haven't actually got any tar remover, so I won't be able to remove that today, but we will still go ahead and shampoo and wax the rest of the car. So yeah, let's fill these buckets up. I'm going to fill one up with just cold water to rinse the mitt, the other with warm water and shampoo. Okay then, so we have our two buckets. In this bucket is the shampoo wax with slightly warm water, and in this bucket we just have cold water. Essentially what we're going to be doing is dipping the mitt into the warm water with the shampoo on. Then we're going to be doing straight lines on the car and then dipping it into the cold bucket to rinse it. Okay then, so I've cleaned everything with the shampoo wax mix on the mitt, and I've actually done the wheels as well, done them with a brush. All four are done, the whole car's clean now, but I need to go ahead and rinse it all off with the jet wash, and then I will go ahead and dry it. So car is fully rinsed of the shampoo and, I'm going to say shampoo and conditioner, then shampoo and wax. It's now a case of drying it, but you know I said how you do not want to make contact with the paint. If you can help it, obviously you know you are going to have to at some stage, but the worst thing you can do is actually touch the paint with something like a microfiber towel when the paint is dry. So when you're drying a car, it doesn't really make sense, but when you're drying a car you want to dry it when it's wet. You don't want to be drying a car when it's dry, because it's going to cause more friction and more scratches essentially. So yeah, I'm going to literally wet this, soak this microfiber towel, go all over quickly with the jet wash, and then start drying. Now when it comes to drying, you really want to try and dry as fast as possible, especially if it's on like a hot sunny day, because if you just let it dry by itself you're going to get watermarks on it. Now what I like to start with the glass, because you see the watermarks the most on the glass. Then I do like the headlights, then I do like the trim pieces, then I finish on like the bodywork. I'll do the big panels first, so the roof, the bonnet, the doors, wings, and the boot as well. Okay then, so we are all done. Now appreciate it is pretty dark, although it doesn't look like it is on camera, so it will be pretty hard to see, but yeah, here's how we're looking. Engine bay looks much cleaner, much nicer, much less greasy, shall we say, much better. It's even got a little bit of a shine to it. Alright then, so we have cleaned the car, well at least the outside of it. I'll probably be doing the interior tomorrow, but yeah, it doesn't actually come up too bad, you know, does it, for like a 13, nearly 14-year-old car. But yeah, I hope this video has been somewhat helpful. Obviously the takeaway points are, if you are cleaning your own car, try to make as little contact with the paint is possible, because when you're making contact, that's when you're damaging the paint, that's when you're potentially scratching it. So that goes for, you know, washing it, drying it, and yeah, I guess that's the only time you are going to be making contact, aren't you? But yeah, it's been a long day for me. Got quite a few jobs done on the car today, and yeah, I'm just happy that it's clean now. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in that next video. Peace!